Hey, what's going on, guys? It's OGCP Da Silva playing some Battlefield 4 using this submachine gun as I stab this dude to death here. Take his tags. Give me that, son. But I'm using the submachine gun called the MX4, I believe, with a suppressor, and I think this is the Coyote sight or whatever. But I love using the submachine guns. I think I love them more than the assault rifles because the playstyle that I have, or that I played this game with, is the same as Call of Duty. And even though, you know, there are similarities between Call of Duty and Battlefield, you know, you have to approach this game in a different way, right? You can't just go out in the open all the time. But I'm allowed to do that somewhat here with the submachine gun and run and gun, you know, exactly the way I play in Call of Duty. So that helps me out a little bit when I'm playing TDM. But anyways, enjoy that in the background. You know, I was working today in the ER, and by the way, for those of you who don't know, I work in a hospital, and I had to take a step back. I had to reflect on a few things, and the reason why I'm saying all this is because while I was working in the ER, the paramedics brought in a guy who was 25 years old, just 25, right? Dude was coming in on a stretcher with full arrest, you know. And I don't know if this was a lingering heart condition or something that caused it, you know, that was a contributing factor or what. I don't know all the details, but I do know that he came in with full cardiac arrest, and they were trying desperately, you know, to revive him using CPR, using chest compressions. And I was just thinking, I was like, wow, this dude is young. Like, what happened for him to be in the state that he's in? And it was even more of an emotional scene when I saw both of his parents come in, and especially his mother, you know, just pleading, begging him not to leave her, you know, telling him that she loved him, you know. And it was very sad. It was a very emotional scene and hard to watch, you know. I just kind of had to look away. I was thinking in my head, you know, kind of praying underneath my breath, for some sort of miracle. But you know, oftentimes, you know, stuff doesn't work the way that we wanted, and you know, at 25 years old, they weren't able to revive him with full cardiac arrest, and just like that, he was gone. And it made me realize that we have to appreciate life, you know. We have to. The little things, you know, it's the little things, you know, just that we think of as everyday things, something that isn't very special, you know, just having a roof over our head, you know, food, clean water, our health, most important, and also having family, you know, loved ones, you know, talking to them. It's too easy. It's too easy to just pick up the phone, call them, text them. We live in a day, an age where, you know, communication is essentially vital, and it's just so easy to do, you know. And hearing your loved ones' voices, actually seeing them, making an effort to have that communication, will just make it more satisfying, you know. Appreciate those who, you know, do things for you, those who hold some meaning to you in life. And I think, you know, it's something that we kind of brush aside, you know, something that we don't really focus too much on while being distracted by other things. And I think we should really appreciate life that much more. But anyways, thank you guys all for listening. And yeah, it was just a heartbreaking thing for me to see today. But you know, what can you do? That's life, and it's sad. But yeah, 25 years old. Ah, sad. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time. This is OGCP Da Silva, and I am signing off.